And so when it came time to overtake cars, I couldn't see shit. This is me on the oncoming traffic lane, driving at 150 kilometers per hour, and there is a car literally less than 20 seconds away from me, and there's a truck on the lane I'm supposed to. Good morning.
Where's the flavor? Where's the flavor in this?
Good morning, good people. I'm joking. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Y'all, I have survived yesterday's trauma. Guys, I am traumatized. I was in the shower doing what I do, and my food arrived mid-shower, and I couldn't ask people to fetch it for me because in this house there's a rule, like if you order food you can't order for yourself, you have to order for everybody else, and I ain't trying to order for everybody else, so I had to keep it on the D, and I had to be discreet about it. So I jumped out of the shower and I ran into my room to try and put on a gown, to try and put on a gown. And as I ran into my room, fully naked, double cheeked up on a Thursday afternoon, ass out, sun out, the construction men were standing by my sliding door. Oh my god. I ran in fully naked. No curtains, no towel. I'll see you when I see you. Goodbye. I'm feeling much better. I've ordered food because one thing about me, child, I'm late. Hold on. Okay, this is 2 minutes away. One thing about me, I'm lazy. Like breakfast, I'm not gonna make breakfast, and I'm tired of having cereal. Who's having that conversation? Cereal is boring. Now I feel like I can't have breakfast in my room because you guys are gonna be like, why are you eating in your bedroom? That's so nasty, yada yada. But also I can't go and sit outside because the construction is happening. You understand what I'm saying? So now it's like a double. Senza kanjani? Si yenza kanjani. That's the umbuzo, dia buza, and the Luani. Hey, Lauka. Expect the vernacular. Get in the spectacular. How can you give a pizza na? Kinakahonina. Bars. Boom. Y'all, I ordered from a place called Bagel Street. Now, I have never had a bagel. And so I was like, let me try something different. I ordered the Empire State Jalapeno Chili Cheese Burger with fries. Anyways, let's find an outfit. And should we just have breakfast in here? Just you and me. Go down to the floor one more time. We don't have to get it low. No. Just personal. Just you and me. I think we should. Let's do it. And now, you are gonna fall into a deep sleep and watch until the end of this video.
What the fuck is going on in here on this day?
Where do I even start? That is the imbuzo. To all the new subscribers, if you do not know, I got my license like 6 months ago, right? And ever since, I have been on the road at least 4 or 5 times a week, right? Before, I used to travel a lot for like school, for thrift markets, and I would be an Uber and Gautrain and taxi girl. That was me. So 2 months ago, we went to celebrate my cousin's graduation. So my cousins had a joint graduation back in my hometown in Mafikeng, which is about 3 hours away from my house, right? And oftentimes when we go back home, we go back in one car and then we come back in another car. But because I had a thrift market the next day, and I was not willing to lose out on the money, chelete, chankura, don't play with me. I said, no, it's fine. I'll drive down to Mafikeng on the Saturday and I'll drive back on the Sunday morning before my market. Now, if you were following me on Instagram, you would know that at 3 a.m. in the morning on Sunday, I drove back to Joburg alone. Obviously, because it's dark and you have to pass some forest, there were places where signal would cut out. And so I said, okay, cool. If I find cars that are going to Joburg, I will join them and just follow them. And like clockwork, I found a convoy of cars with the number plate GP. And me being me, I assumed that, okay, GP, Gauteng province, they're going to Joburg. I'ma follow them. Cha, I didn't know those people from a bar of soap, but I said surely they have to be going to Joburg. And so I joined their convoy. Retamaso. Si hambang online, kiri, rihambang line. And the thing about a convoy is, one overtakes, we all overtake, you see? And so because I knew that I was a learner driver and these people had the potential to leave me, I made sure that I put myself in the middle, like a middle party. I put myself in the middle of the convoys. So I think there were 5 cars and I made myself number 3. Right, so that they are 3 behind me. No, I made myself number 4. So there were 3 in front of me, 2 behind me, right? And we were driving. Now there's this part, right, that's like halfway between Joburg and Mafikeng, called Ventersdorp, where we usually stop for like snacks, refreshment, whatever. It's like 4 o'clock. I know these people are not gonna stop, but I have to stop, cause what? I need the bathroom. And so I said, Kaho, make a decision. Are you gonna hold it or are you gonna stay in the convoy? I said, no, I can't stay in the convoy. It's fine. If it's meant to be, it will be.
God.
You understand? And I stopped. I ran to the bathroom. I got out. But these people were gone. They were gone because remember why? We are driving 150 kilometers. So I said, okay, no, it's cool. I'll catch up with them eventually. But in order for me to catch up with them, obviously I have to drive faster than 150 because I've lost this minute, 2 minutes that they were driving and I wasn't. So I said, okay, cool. Child. That petrol gear, it was me and the petrol, and also it's like 4 o'clock in the morning, so the roads are pretty clear. The problem is on Sundays especially, there are a lot of trucks. So when we were in the convoy, the first car in front would only overtake if it was clear to overtake the trucks, you understand? I'm driving, and like 4 minutes later I see them in the horizon, I see them in the distance. I say, cool, eventually I get to them, but I'm at the end. And when I'm at the end, I'm like, I don't feel comfortable. It's like, have you ever been at a dinner setting with your friends and you're sitting at the end of the table? Like, yes, there's people next to you, but you're at the end, there's nobody next to you, you can't go left and right. That's how I felt. So I said, no, I need to go into the back where I was. And so I go back where I was, right? And we are driving. And then one of the cars behind me decides to overtake me and come in front of me. And I go,
I'm about to beat this bitch up.
we ain't never done that before. Why did you think now was the time to do that? Cool, it's fine, I leave him. The problem was his back screen, his what are those things called? His back windshield was tinted, right? And so when it came time to overtake cars, I couldn't see shit. And out of habit, because we were overtaking as a convoy, there came this truck that we overtook as a convoy. Oh, if I knew then what I know now. If I knew then what I know now. We overtake. Car number 1 goes. Car number 2 goes. Now there's car number 3. Remember there's the car number 4 in front of me. And now he's driving slowly next to the truck. And I don't know if it's because the truck sped up or if it's because he slowed down or what was the reason. Maybe there wasn't space from, I don't know. And I'm thinking to myself, why is this guy not overtaking? Like just, and then eventually and you won't believe what was on the way. What was facing me in the face on the lights? You don't believe, you won't, It's me. This is me. On the oncoming traffic lane. Driving at 150 kilometers per hour. And there is a car. Literally less than 20 seconds away from me. Driving at the same speed in my direction. And there's a truck on the lane I'm supposed to be. You tell me what you would have done. That car and I were 5 seconds away from crashing. But I said, God, let your will be done. And I drove off the road.
Oh no!
Yeah, I will never forget. I drove off the road into the farm field thing. And then I had to drive back into the road behind that car. And then I had to drive back to the left where the truck was. So I had to go faster than 150 so that I could overtake the truck and join. I never seen my life flash before my eyes like I did that day. Kiri twinkle twinkle little star. I was dead, big shonile. I will never forget that drive. After that, I decided it's cool, I'm just gonna stay at the end of the convoy. So that was my first experience with almost being in an accident. The market went well. Great.
Zips tea.
Fast forward now to a month ago. Wait, let's taste test the bagel street. Okay, so we've got the barbecue dipping sauce. These crispy cut chips. Ooh, child, they look dry as fuck. Wait. Like, they're not bad. They're just cold. Let's try the burger. Y'all ready? It's good. It's good. The bagel is a little hot, but it's good. The taste is nice. It's not a deadly. It's not a deadly. Anyways, fast forward to a month ago. I was at my friend's place, Botlhale. Y'all remember Botlhale? This is Botlhale. I know she hates that snake prank so much, but I was at her place and we decided, okay, no, let's go buy lunch, right? And we had a relatively busy day and it was like 1:20 in the afternoon and we're like, let's just go buy lunch and go back to your place, chill. Ciao. Little did we know that we were gonna end up spending 3 hours in the police station. So I don't know if y'all know Malibongwe Drive. Malibongwe Drive is like one of the busiest roads in Joburg. This is Malibongwe, right? This is us. We are driving this way on the road from Northgate to her place. Robot is green. For my non-South African audience, robots are traffic lights, right? We are driving, there's 5 cars in front of us. Then the robot goes orange. The 5 cars in front of us are turning because it's still orange. And then eventually, there's 1 car. That 1 car slows and stops. So I also do the same, I slow and stop. And because I'm a precautionary driver and I'm still new to this game and I know that my insurance policies are gonna be high if I crash into somebody, I just, you know, always leave a safe distance, whatever. Now we stop. My friend Botlhale is there and we're playing a song. Elaine's song had just come out right now. And we are there, she's recording a Instagram story on her phone. She's like, I'm in my bag right now. I can't be in tears, right? Cool. And we got hit. And we're like, what the hell just happened? I remember I was literally stuck. I said, what just happened? And Botlhale, luckily, she was there because I wouldn't have known how to remedy the situation. She was there, she's like, okay, somebody hit us from the back. That's not a sexual, please. Please, somebody hit us and like, we need to get these details, whatever. So cool, as I'm processing what's happening, the guy on the road is like, my sister, please don't be mad, it's a mistake, please forgive him, whatever. And I'm just like, how do you hit me when the robot is red? Why were you driving? Like, I'd understand if the robot was still green, but it turned red. It means you were on your phone. And guys, my thing was, he hit me with a big ass car. A big ass car with a Fortuner. So cool, we get out of the car. I'm like, story time! Did y'all see that YouTube video where that girl's like, we got into an accident? That's the first thing that went through my mind. And I was like, no, Gaho, please. Life is not all about content. And we went, Botlhale told me what details to get from him because I don't know why, but my friend has been in 3 accidents. And it's like, Chomi, you need to go pray because whoever is praying on your life, they cannot win. 3 accidents. Hi, Injani. Injani, please look at the last one. Injani. Anyways, we got his details, but we had to go to the police station to open a case. And we went to Douglasdale police station. And after standing in line, filling out the documents, writing a statement, getting the accidental guy, so the guy who hit me, to approve my statements, whatever. We take it in and they're like, oh no, sorry. Where the accident happened doesn't fall in our jurisdiction. And we're like, but we told you where the accident happened and you didn't say that. And they're like, no, you guys had your accident here. This is Malibongwe, your accident happened before Malibongwe. Our jurisdiction only starts after Malibongwe. I said,
I'm about to beat this bitch
they're
up.
telling me the difference between a robot is the reason why we have to go to a new police station and start this process all over again! Anyways, we went to another police station, we waited in lines, eventually we got our documents filled and we submitted. And that was the life until we realized that, okay, the accident wasn't that bad. Like, all that broke was like the boot bonnet and like his front car. It wasn't bad until we realized that my car doesn't lock. Like I don't know what the thinking was, but all the doors in my car are linked, and so if like the back door doesn't lock, the front door won't lock. And because the boot door is a door itself, and because that was broken, it was not locking. And so now we're like, the car moves, but we can't go anywhere because if we leave the car, we won't be able to lock it. And all it takes is a chancer to like try open the door, and then the whole car's open. So I couldn't move for the longest time. And then eventually, we took it for repairs. And guess how much the repairs came back at? You see this little scratch here? You see this little dent here? Guess how much the invoice was? 25 fucking thousand rand, bro. 25 for that dent, bro. Capitalism is killing my people. Anyway, my car was in repairs for 2 weeks. They said up to a month. And I said that is not possible because I've got a market tomorrow. Today's Friday. I've got a market tomorrow in Pretoria. If you see this on Sunday, please follow us on Instagram to be notified about our market at month end. Cha! I said, how am I gonna get to Pretoria with no car? That's money I'll be losing. That's money I'll be losing. I can't do that. I can't do that. So yeah, I was in an accident. And that's my story. Thank God we're alive, right? As Elton John said, I'm still standing. Hey! I guess I'm telling this story because like, it's not all roses and pixies. Like, I post myself driving with my friends all the time, but this is a moment where it wasn't roses and pixies. And we had to spend 3 hours at the police station. And I didn't have a car for a month. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Bagel Street is actually very cute. It was not even meant to be a long video, but it was. And yeah. Maybe I'll add some footage from my thrift market. Do you guys want footage from my thrift market? I can't hear you. Okay, let's do it. Woo! I spilled my tea. I spilled my tea. Goodbye. Good fucking bye. Bye. I don't want to film this video. I don't. I'll film it another day. I'm tired. So, there's this video that I'm currently watching on YouTube, and it's called Is the Idea of Virginity Outdated? Queer Talks Volume 2 coming soon to a screen near you. But you have to tell me, what would you guys like us to talk about? And 2, which guest would you like us to feature? Now everybody, let me hear you say right. Guys, please send me filters on Instagram. I don't have cute filters, like. And this time I said, whoa, this can't be my life. I get this whole. I'm sorry, y'all.